God hates games. Whoa. We're LGBTQ here, buddy. Games, Dale. God hates games. It's so funny. It is 6:30 in the morning. Sorry, trying to be quiet because my wife's still sleeping. About to go get my run in. Still trying to keep doing something physically active. Let's get the day started. Done with the run for the day. Got 6 miles in. Look at that for May. That's 149.7 miles that I ran this month. I'm at a little over 500 miles for the year, which is crazy because last year I ran 400 miles and I was stoked about that. So what do we got going on today? Today is going to be a day of meetings. Me and Sean are hopping on a podcast, the Mind Pick podcast, a little bit later, which should be really fun. After that, we've got a meeting with a company called ShipBob. We're trying to expand our merch for number 6 with cheese, so we're going to get on the phone with them and see if they can help us out with that. And then I've got a call tonight with Zacho to work on a writing project that we've been working on the last couple months. Let's do this podcast.
What's up, Corey?
Hey.
Alright, cool, man. I really appreciate that, guys. You guys take care.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
Have a good one.
Alright, sick. The Mind Pick podcast is done. That was awesome, man. That was super fun. Mind Pick. Go check it out. Definitely. That was a really good time. Alright, now I've got a meeting. We're going to figure some stuff out for merch. Let's do that.
What's up?
Hello.
Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your
Yeah,
day.
you too, buddy. Alright, cool. So, that was a good meeting. Got everything kind of figured out. Hopefully upping the merch with number 6 with cheese soon. Alright, so I got that meeting coming up now pretty quick with Zacho. So we're working on this pilot Shanty Town. We finished our big rewrite for it. It was like a big major milestone for me, a huge goal that I wanted to get knocked out. And I knew it was going to take a lot of time. And me and Zach were putting in hours on this this script to get this rewrite done. Now we just got to do this last read through, and it felt like a fun time. Tell the story of how Shanty Town came about. So let me tell you guys a little bit about Shanty Town. So this is a really early program from Shanty Town from a live pilot reading that I did. So the way that Shanty Town got started, let me show you where it started at. Right down here, this is where Shanty Town started. I'm on Surf Street, Chicago, right between Clark and Broadway. There's these homeless dudes who hang out up here all the time. And I saw them kind of shoving each other. Honestly, at first I thought they were about to get into a fight. And then I realized that they were just kind of dicking around. And it like clicked, like right away. I was like, oh my God, how fun would it be to have characters like the Always Sunny characters, but the homeless and living in a homeless community. Instantly I was like, oh my God, I have to write a pilot with that premise. And I took it to my writing mentor, Michael McCarthy. Awesome dude. Unfortunately, he passed away a few weeks ago from cancer, which is like obviously a huge bummer. But he was mentoring at the time a bunch of Chicago writers at the Annoyance Theater's bar on Sunday nights. He's an awesome resource. He wrote for like SNL and Sesame Street and Mike and Molly, and he just out of the goodness of his heart, I guess, would help all these different writers in Chicago out. And he was teaching pilot writing classes and have these live pilot readings that he was essentially putting on. So I wrote the Shanty Town pilot, told Michael McCarthy about it, and Michael McCarthy told me I really should do a live pilot reading there. And that is where that program came from. Take a look at all the people that were cast in the pilot reading. This is so cool. I almost completely forgot. Let's see. Look at that. I'm like 99% sure that Sean was a part of this with me before we even started number 6 with cheese. And look, years down the line, and we've started a business together. We've got a podcast together. We've got the vlog channel together. Obviously, number 6 with cheese. And he wasn't the only one. George here. You see that? My buddy George. He was a part of the show. Thank you. That's enough. That was a show that me and George were writers for at Second City. Look at that. our names are even right next to each other's. That was a super fun show. And that was kind of the thing that Michael McCarthy always preached. Make something, and then ask the people that you think are talented to work with you on that. And then that will hopefully be a networking opportunity. This is the proof, this worked. I'm still working to this day with Sean on Number 6 with Cheese and all the things that I mentioned. And that's kind of what I hope is going to happen with this project in the future. I'm trying to work with writers that I think are funny and that I really enjoy and that I really respect to make this a better project. And I'm trying to cast people in this that I think are really funny and really talented to keep making this product better while also working with more and more talented people. And that's what I did. I did a rewrite with my writing partner of the last probably 10 years, Zach Phillips. Let's check in with him and see if he actually has anything to say about working on this. Hey, what up, buddy? Hey, I'm working on this vlog for Shanty Town. Since you were one of the writers for it, I wanted to see if you had any any anecdotal stories about kind of writing that.
You know, we've written a lot of sketches that have yet to be completed. This one is very close to me. The time that it reminds me of it all is just a good feeling. When I hear Shanty Town, I think happy thoughts.
Yeah.
And we've been sitting on it for a long time, and that's how these things go.
Yeah. Thanks for hopping on this call. We'll chat again soon.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna go finish this vlog up real quick.
Bye.
Peace. I have that phone call with Zacho in like a few minutes. I'm so excited. This is like our final read-through for Shanty Town. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be more. We're gonna keep working at this, but yeah, let's hop on the phone with Zacho and see what he thinks about the project. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, also, I'm doing a vlog for this. Busted the camera out and wanted to see if you had anything you wanted to just anything anecdotal you wanted to say about writing this script. If you had any stories or anything just random about it.
This is something that you've had done that I've always really liked working on with you, just to have that something in common outside of the Unemployables and outside all the
yeah
that we can kind of just chill and work on. So this has been super dope. So I get excited every time we can work on it. So
hell yeah, dude.
It's been the highlight of the quarantine.
Yeah. For me too, for sure. So we're about to do we finished our original rewrite of it. So now we're gonna do a big read through just to kind of check ourselves over and make sure, see how it sounds, I guess, and try to figure it out or whatever. So yeah, we're gonna do this rewrite real quick. All right, me and Zacho got finished with our little read through for today. We still got a little bit more we're gonna do. I'm kind of thinking how I should figure out what the next steps are to kind of tell people. I mean, I personally would love to get everybody together for a table read if Dale and Kristen and Mike were into it. Do you think we'll do that, or maybe just a Zoom call, or what are your thoughts on that?
I think we just keep riding the momentum that the quarantine has provided us, really. I mean, everyone's at home and ready to do everyone's at home and available.
Yeah, that's such a good point.
I think a Zoom call with every character from the script reading it would be gonna be unbelievably fun.
I'm glad that's what you said. That's what I was that's where I was leaning to. So, all right, man, we're gonna hop off this call. I'll try to keep everybody updated on what's going on with this script. I just wanted to kind of tell the story about how it came about. We'll keep you updated, and it's good to chat with you, dude, and we'll talk soon, my friend.
Love you, buddy.
All right, love you, bro. Hold on, don't actually sign off yet, because but bye to the vlog. Peace. All right, so this is kind of random, but as I'm walking down Broadway, I actually see the guy that first inspired me to write Shanty Town. These guys, there's a crew of these dudes. They seem really fun. They always hang out on Broadway here. Let me see. Right there. That's the dude. I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. That's the actual guy, him and his buddy. That's one of the two dudes who was dicking around when I thought of this idea. I didn't expect to actually see him out today. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, that's one of the guys that inspired Shanty Town. He hangs out here all the time. Awesome, interesting guy.